When I left, we had 25,000.
25,000 when you left. I think today they're at, I don't know what the number is. That's a higher number. But from 1 to 25, that's 100% you.
Yeah.
Question for you. Did you guys buy other hotels or no?
Yeah, we talk about, but wait a minute, we didn't own hotels. We managed hotels.
Right. So for instance,
we took owner existing. For example, we took over a hotel in New York. Consequently, I inherited a union. None of my hotels. I opened San Francisco. New. Union was picking us for 3 years, but it never became union.
so when you took over, so you're taking like for example, 2 properties are opening up here in Pompano. One is Ritz, private residence. One is Waldorf Astoria. I want to look at a couple of them, and they'll say Waldorf's going to be managing this property for 30 years.
Yeah.
So you were managing those hotels, servicing those hotels. Okay.
But we insisted we wouldn't have written a contract anymore unless you signed 50 years.
50 years to you guys.
Yeah.
And what is the business model? How do you get paid?
I get a percentage of sales.
Whatever sale they make, you make. Is it profit or is it rev?
I make off sales. If you own the hotel and the sales 100 million, I get 3 million.
Got it.
And you may be losing money to operation.
So no matter what, you're making your 3 million. So it's more like a consulting firm.
Yes, in a way, yes. But I also have an incentive. After you make that service, I am sharing 10% of whatever in the profit after.
Got it.
So I have an incentive to make a profit.
So if I'm doing 100 million, no matter what I do, I got to pay 3 million on my revenue. That goes to you. What is your incentive to make my 100 million, 200 million?
Well, I get an incentive on anything over a certain profit.
Is it an accelerator? Like, does it get really bigger, or
no, it stays
fairly at the 3% number?
Yeah, but at the same time, I drive sales up, which I get my 3% on the sales. I drive the rate up, I drive the income up, and of course I drive the profit up, and the profit. Now there is an exit clause for you, the owner. That means we established in the beginning who would be my competition, who are the 3 best hotels in town. If I'm not within 5% at least what they do, you can exit me. You can throw me out.
That's in the contract.
Oh yeah.
But they also want the name Ritz-Carlton on the property, right? They don't want to give us the Ritz-Carlton.
Because it's not only a hotel, that's most likely.
Of course, yeah. Restaurant, all the other stuff, that's benefiting as well. At the peak, what was the revenue of all the hotels you guys were managing? At the peak, under your watch?
Well, worldwide, we were close to $2 billion.
$2 billion.
Including clubs and stuff that we had, everything included, yeah.
Got it. So $2 billion, 60 million goes to you guys.
Yeah.
Got it. That's a pretty nice revenue going to you.
Yeah.
So you made some real good money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. So, but going back to it, so you would come in and your job was to inject the spirit and your philosophy to the way we managed our hotels.
Sure.
That's what you did.
Sure.
Okay. So,
and the processes, make sure the process
for
existed.
sure. And I love that. And by the way, the lady said the following. She says, you guys have this thing. And by the way, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just giving you what she said. She said that you guys did an engagement study to identify which employees fell where. You guys found that you call them superstars or invincibles were 32% of employees who were energized and committed to do their work. Then 51% were neutral. You guys called them just there. They're just there. And you can correct me here. They showed up and do what is expected, but little more. And the last one was cave, which was around 17%. This is constantly against virtually everything. This is what the lady talked about. I
never heard about that analysis.
So this is not you.
That wasn't me. No.
What do you think about this analysis?
It's ridiculous.
Tell me why it's ridiculous. This is why I came to the source. I want to know what you think.
Yeah, okay.
Rob, are you tracking? Rob, were you in that meeting? Am I giving numbers that were given to us? So please continue.
It's nearly pathetic. Please forgive me.
Okay.
I mean, please forgive me.
Tell me why, though. Tell me why.
Well, because that means everything is wrong with the selection process already. If you hire those poor percentages, then you better start selecting. Get somebody to help you selecting employees.
But you said your retention hit 19%.
Between 18 and 20% was the retention.
That means you fired or lost 18 or 19% of them.
Yeah. You want to have 10% because you want to renew a little bit.
So why did you lose 18 or 19%?